I wanted to say a quote that my mom said, her mom said. Yes. People mistake love for going to the bathroom. I agree 100%. Do you see how many celebrities out here like fucking rush? And there's other people around here too that I know just throw themselves into something that gets them in trouble. You should always take time to know the person. You should always, yeah, always take time to know the person. Because while that's going on, you get more time to know more about you as yourself. Because tell me this, how does a person barely leave a 2-year relationship and then in 1 year they be fucking someone new, but then the next, without even engagement, they get married? How does that work? I want to know how that works. I'm very curious. And just so you guys know, we all know love is love. I'm not talking specifically about any fucking gender or whatever. This goes for everybody because everybody's human. All humans are stupid and disgusting. And it's always better when someone leaves the past in the past, you get me? So like their past doesn't intrude on their new love interest or something, or like intrude in their love life. Because if you don't bother changing, if you don't bother improving, ain't no new doors gonna open for you. You can't just fuck your way through it. And believe it or not, there's like all these love songs out there. There's always gonna be one that's gonna fit you perfectly, or maybe a few lyrics here and there. So that's how you know you're not alone if you are hurt. For example, recently last year I got beaten. Matter of speaking, you know, I was on the floor. Just let's picture me on the floor. Picture me on the floor, beaten, bruised, cut, everything, all these deep cuts all around me, all around my body. I'm bleeding, I'm in pain, right? So slowly but surely, these little wounds and everything, they were trying to heal up, okay? They were kind of there, but like I became so numb to the stinging pain. So I meet someone new, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that person has hurt me, but I think of it this way. It's like she came and she hit my arm so hard with a wooden bat, okay? Right? And of course my reaction is like, ow! Like, why would you do that? All I wanted to do was help you. All I wanted to do was, you know, make you feel good and everything. So the pain of her hurting my arm with a bat, yeah, it hurt like a bitch. You know, maybe she's hit me like a few more times. But in the same spot. But that pain on my arm as she hit me, like all these wounds, they're still stinging me, right? Like, so the pain that she caused right here in my arm is no competition to what I'm already feeling all around my body. You get me? So what I'm really trying to say is, yes, she's hurt me, but she wasn't the one who killed me. See, I try to look on the bright side. Honestly, my situations with her helped me realize a lot about myself, and it helped me remember who I am and who I was, you know? Because the person that left me bruised and bleeding and everything, he's out there trying to suck his own dick, you know, trying to do that bendy thing. Now, at first, I was kind of like, oh man, now I gotta start all over again to learn more about myself. But the hardest part I already got done last year. I learned something new about myself. And yeah, I've gotten hurt twice in 1 year, one worse than the other. But thanks to that last situation, I figured out more things. I figured out what I did wrong. I figured out why it happened and everything. And knowing that I deserve better, I still let myself, you know, go through it. Like I let it slide that I dealt with something that I shouldn't even have to deal with. So yes, I was mad at myself. But I feel a lot better because I forgave myself.